Axl Rose is no stranger to drama. This frontman of the classic rock band Guns N' Roses has had his fair share of scrapes with the law, and his turbulent life has been a blend of rock and roll attitude and noteworthy legal battles. Let's kick it off from the mid-80s. Just when Guns N' Roses was starting to make a name in the rock industry, and Axl got hit with a few lawsuits. One such situation involved a lady named Gabriella Cantor, who filed a suit against Axl in 1985, alleging he hit her and threw her keys down a hill. Crazy, right? That was just the start. A couple of years later, in 1987, Axl got into hot water with the ladies again. This time, a gal named Michelle slapped him with a lawsuit, claiming he had assaulted her at his house after a party. Turns out the court didn't find our rock star guilty in either of those cases. Fast forward to 1990, and Axl got involved in a circumstance that disrupted an entire concert. While performing in Riverport Amphitheater in Maryland Heights, which is a suburb of St. Louis, he spotted someone in the audience recording the show. Big no-go. So, what does he do? He jumps off the stage to grab the camera, scuffles with security, and in the moment of fervor, a riot breaks out. The police got involved, arrested several fans, and Axl was charged with inciting a riot. He ended up pleading guilty and had to serve 2 years of probation. Still, the turbulent Axl wasn't done stirring up trouble. In 1993, he got sued by former bandmates Slash and McKagan, who accused him of taking control of Guns N' Roses, forcing them out. Legal battles outside the music world haven't left Axl off the hook either. In 1994, he was sued by his ex-girlfriend Stephanie Seymour, a hotshot model, who claimed he'd been physically abusive. A year after, Axl returns the favor by suing her back for reportedly assaulting him during a party. With both cases eventually settling out of court, we may never know the whole truth. Since the 2000s, lawsuits seem to have become something of a habit for Axl. In 2006, a rather ridiculous lawsuit was filed against him by his former partner, claiming Axl manipulated him into owning 15% of Guns N' Roses. And just when we thought it couldn't get any weirder, Axl got sued by a fan in 2010 for allegedly having caused severe emotional distress because a Dr. Pepper advertisement didn't deliver a promised free soda. All these legal allegations didn't quite sit well with Axl. In response, our rock star sued his manager in 2005 for supposedly expanding Axl's tour dates without his consent, and in 2012 for fiddling with the release date of Guns N' Roses' album Chinese Democracy. Despite being this one-man magnet for controversy and lawsuits, Axl still managed to make amends with his ex-bandmates Slash and McKagan, rejoining Guns N' Roses in 2016. While he's had a tumultuous history, his mark on the world of rock and roll is undeniable. It's clear that Axl's rode on his fair share of rocky waves, but fans of Guns N' Roses continue to ride along, eager for their next big act. It seems that this legal roller coaster ride is far from over for our venerable rock face, Axl Rose. And in the words of Axl himself, sometimes the only way to stay sane is to go a little crazy.